The process of making steel pipes is well underway. By both PVC polyvinyl chloride, or sometimes just vinyl, otherwise known as plastic piping system PPS, and polypropylene PAR. These two materials are very similar in their fabrication, only differing slightly in preparation before the actual pipe manufacturing begins. Both PVC and PAR pipes can withstand airflow, but not water, so it's important to know what you are using your pipes for before selection. The process begins with verification of the material being used. This is especially true in the case of PAR because certain specifications have to be adhered to when it comes to chemical composition. Once that is verified, typically there will be a compression test run on the material in order to ensure that it can handle up to 125 psi without cracking or breaking. If no cracks are found, then the next step is ready to begin fabrication. For both PVC and PAR pipe fabrication, they both start by extruding molten plastic through a die or mold, where it cools quickly into its final shape. After the desired shapes are cooled off sufficiently enough, they can be transported off to a wire cutter. This is where both materials take a slightly different path. PVC pipe takes off from its extrusion point and goes through a process of softening or tempering the material by heating it up again to around 280 degrees Fahrenheit. After that's completed, then the PVC pipe will go into what is known as curing. This is when they add in chemicals such as phthalates and lead compounds, which help improve the odorless quality of the product. It also aids in production because when mixed together with other chemicals, it can help regulate how well the pipes hold pressure and even lengthen their shelf life for storage purposes. Then after these two processes are completed, PVC pipes will go to inspections and testing before being packaged and sent to customers or companies for use. PAR piping, on the other hand, doesn't require any tempering due to its chemical composition, nor does it need any curing like PVCs. After it's been cut down into desired lengths, then it can be transported off to packaging before shipping them out. Typically, PAR pipes are made in lengths that range from 8 feet to 20 feet. But there is no limit, as production varies depending on order, quantities, and material availability. This means that if a special size PAR pipe is needed by a company, they only have to ask, and their request will be fulfilled because of how flexible these materials can be for this type of application. In the final step, once the fabrication process is complete, both materials go through additional inspections and tests in order to ensure they meet up with their intended level of quality.